Hello everybody and welcome back to my walkthrough of Ghost Recon Island Thunder. And today we are on the 6th mission of the game, the Liberty Storm. But as you can see, we are not in-game right now. I am in the Igor mission editor because I have tried many times to record a walkthrough of this, where I do it the standard way. I kind of explain it before we go in, and then I talk through the mission. But this, I know I say this probably every video, but it's really not too hard. The only problem is every time I've been doing the talk through thing, I just fuck up so badly and I end up just completely throwing the entire mission, even though I've done it several times perfectly. But yeah, that's why we're in here, so I can go in depth of what's going on here. And because there's a lot of moving parts too, as you can see with the with these waypoints. That's what these like little white lines are, or most of them at least. Yeah, all the white lines are pretty much just like waypoints and stuff, except this one outside the map. But that's not the point. So yeah, there's a lot of groups and waypoints and stuff going on here. So I'm basically just gonna run through how in which order I do it. Just walk through the strategy I use. So we spawn right in the polling center. I think right in this little zone, this strip right here, the dotted white line. We spawn right in there. And what I do is I usually just run straight out of the polling center. And what are these? Okay, can I... Okay, let's get the zones off the map. Alright, well, I already fucked this. Okay, so we spawn right inside here. Run out here, and then I run down by this car, and you can see there's one guy kind of guarding the southern courtyard right here. We shoot him. That's the first thing we do. We kill him. Then immediately after that, we go back around here through this alley and loop around this building. And by the time we do that, these two and these two will be right around here. Because as you can see, this waypoint goes there, this waypoint there. So we're going to have a clear shot once we loop around. So we kill those four back here. And then right here we got our first civilian and one guy guarding him. And we can just get an angle on him right here. So that's not much to deal with. And then comes the tricky part. Because this, like a lot of the other Island Thunder missions, all of the guys are so packed together, or I don't know if they changed the AI or what happened, but the guys are way more likely to come investigate shooting. And also everybody has like a waypoint to come attack the polling center as well. So that's a problem. But basically our next guys are going to be these two, which once you killed this guy, that probably alerted them, but they're going to be going real slow just across here. So you should be able to spot them from down here. But after those two are dead, then we got to deal with these 8 right here. There's one guy, his path is basically this. So he comes pretty close to you, and if there's a lot of shooting going on, he'll probably just come down too. But these guys, these 3 like to come down here this way. Basically yeah, just like that. And then we got these 2 which have paths through here. These guys go through the polling center, but they might get they might go off their path once they get to around here because of all the shooting going on. But these guys go right here. You'll be able to see them very clearly. So 8 guys to worry about after you kill these guys and these guys. And then after you deal with them, or during, that could be possible, we got this truck which has a delay on this waypoint right here. There's a truck that has 2 guys in it, and they got a waypoint just to come up here. And it's not hard to deal with. It's a truck on 2 guys, so they're not a huge threat. And then after all that will be the polling center. And one of the things that may or may not happen is these 2, they might come down they might do the same thing these guys did, where they come down here. Except they're just going to be walking further. Or they might just stay on their patrol path right here, which is just a track back and forth across the entire road. So you can kill them, and you can kill them from even if they stay on their path or if they can't come over here, because you can just set up right here and wait for them to come down. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 20 guys. 20 guys in the entire southern courtyard area. And after all those 20 are dead, the rest of the mission is relatively smooth. So yeah, after all that, these two will usually be the last guys, maybe. Again, they might come down early. This is Ghost Recon, anything can fucking happen. But let's say these two are the last two. And you kill them from, let's say they come down here, you kill them. Then after that, you can kind of come across here, kill this guy in a balcony that's overlooking this road. And then that's easy to deal with. And then after that, we come across here. There are 3 guys guarding 1 civilian. You kill all 3 of them, which they're not really alerted. So it's usually pretty easy if you're quick with the shooting. But you kill those 3, then you go up the road further, and there's 1 guy up on a balcony, pretty high up, guarding another civilian. We shoot him, and then that is all 3 civilians dealt with. 1 right there, 1 right there, and the 1 right there. So now after all that's done, these guys will probably be down here by now. These 3. You know, they'll probably hear all this shooting going on and come down here. They might come down early or later. It all depends, but you just want to be ready for them when you're doing stuff over here. Just be ready for these 3 guys. And they almost always come down here, here. So anyway, these 3 guys, you kill them wherever they go. And you come all the way back around, go up here, and you enter the northern courtyard from this side. And you kill these 2 guys, which have, I think they just have like a zone patrol in the northern courtyard. So they'll just be running around like idiots in there. Then after you kill them, there are 2 guys in this building. And it's kind of like, it's like a market thing. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of cover and it's kind of hard to see. So these guys can be pretty dangerous. And they don't leave this area. So you can't like lure them out. So they will be there. Every time I've done this, they have been. And then that would be the northern courtyard complete. And by the time we get to here, these 3 should be dead, these 4 should be dead, and this one should be dead. But if not, again, just be ready when you're coming through here. Be ready for somebody, because they all have paths to go through here. But then after that, we got these 8 to deal with. 2 trucks, 2 guys, 4 infantry. 2 trucks with 2 guys each, and then 4 infantry, so 8 guys total. And then to deal with them, you just run straight to this corner, and you should be able to catch them pretty, like, by surprise. And then you just corner camp them. I usually like to wait a little bit, like wait for the first truck to kind of come out a little bit further, and then you start shooting. And the second truck, shoot, and then the 4 guys just shoot. And then when that's all going on, these 3 guys by the command center, they will either stay in their path, patrol thing, whatever they're doing, or they'll come down through here and try and kill you. Or come down here and try and kill you. Which is, I think that's actually more common than them staying in their zone, is them trying to come out and kill you from either going through this building or coming around this street. So that's another thing to be ready for. And then after that, you just kill these 2 guys in the command center. And then that's the mission. So yeah, there's a lot of... the hardest part is dealing with all the guys that have patrol paths moving towards the command center, because it's just a lot of guys, like 20 in the very first encounter. But once you get all those guys dealt with, the rest is kind of static characters or static guys. Like these guys are static. These guys are pretty much static. They'll only go inside this zone. These three are static. That guy is static. These are static pretty much. I mean, you can they have paths to go down, but once you trigger it and you're ready to shoot, you can. They got nowhere to go. So, and then these two guys right here are static. So yeah, that is that, and that's a rough. That's basically how I've done it before, and I'm probably gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now, or try to at least. Ah, fuck. I'll just probably, if I don't get it, I'll probably just keep recording and then just leave the section I got it. Holy fuck. That didn't make any sense. I'll go do the mission right now that way. And I'll just cut in the part that I get. The correct playthrough? A successful run I will cut in. Jesus Christ.
Happy Election Day, people. We've got trouble. The polls don't open for another hour.
Oh, and I pretty much just use Will Jacobs. This is really more of a one-man mission because if you leave a guy in the command post, he'll probably get killed. Or not. You could just lure everybody away from the polling center, I mean. But we'll see what happens. Jesus Christ. Fucking goddamn it. Been a while since I almost fucked that one up. Wow, those guys moved quick. Holy shit, what the fuck? So right here, we're looking for basically all the guys that were up here. One group of 3, 2 groups of 2, and 1 group of 1. And they're launching grenades, so they're pissed off. Or they were launching grenades, at least. I wonder if that truck is gonna... There it is. Okay. That might alert somebody. But that is basically the far south of the map dealt with. And I don't know where all these guys came, or where all these guys went. They were launching grenades. So they're alert. They know what's going on here. Yeah, a lot of them are probably... Alright, we're gonna have to go investigate them. Here they come. Okay. So that, I think that was a group of... Oh! Okay, holy fuck. That was the other two? Okay. That was the other two. So we lured them down. Yeah, this is this is definitely a sloppier one. Alright. Yeah, they're coming at me pretty hard here. Jesus Christ, that was close. So, we killed all the guys off to the right. And now we gotta deal with, I believe, 3 more guys. No, 4 more guys from the left side. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see how long this takes. Okay. Yeah, we're still... I think we're looking for 2 more now. No. 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. The 1 more group of 2 and 1 group of 1. Oh boy, yeah, these guys are taking their time. Wow. All right. Oh boy, yep, I'm kind of trapped. Oh boy, yeah, this is the first time I've ever tried this. And I can see why. Ah. So yeah, I think... What the fuck is going on? Okay, wow. Whew. This is sloppy. I would assume... Okay! There still might be some guys left. Wow, that took a while. So, I think we dealt with most of them. I think there's just this one guy left. That might have been him. I don't know. Yeah, that was him, because all the other guys came down, and nobody else has a patrol path through there. But I guess we'll find out. Okay. I believe we dealt with those two. Yeah, they were the two that almost got me when I was entering that building. Alright, and then we got this dude. Boom. Okay, and then the three will probably have heard that. And they'll be coming around that corner. The three that are up here. Yep. Very good. Now we're back on track. 2 of 3. Three of 3. Now we're back on track. Now the hard part's over. Everything's cool. Okay. Okay. And there's just 3 guys. Ah, nice. Alright, so that's that civilian saved, and then we got one guy way up here. And that's the civilian right there. There we go. That is all the civilians dealt with, and now we can just fire freely on whoever, wherever, whenever. And I think we did deal with everybody over here. Because that one guy that ran out here, there's only... I think... Yeah, he's the only guy. He's the only group of 1 that has free movement. So that was him. But yeah, basically this whole southern part, this whole southern courtyard area, is the hardest to deal with. And that strategy almost got me killed, but also worked surprisingly well. Because I just pretty much funneled them through one area. And if I probably could have killed all of them by luring them if I just took it easy with the shooting. I think I freaked them out. But now, we clear the remaining troops in the northern courtyard. There are 2 guys out in the courtyard, 2 guys in this building way over here. And I think this second guy is pretty close. Oh, shit. God damn it. Totally wasn't there. Okay, that was... Yeah, that was the first guy. Way over there. And these guys are accurate and pretty dangerous. Actually, you know what? There we go. Yep. Okay. And now we run to this corner and we kill the 2 trucks and the 4 guys. There we go. Wait for that first truck to kind of come out a little bit. Wait for the second truck to kind of come out a little bit. That's 1 guy, 2. Come on. 3. 4. Okay. Now, the 3 guys from the command post are definitely on their way now, since it's still red. And they're going to be headed to that location I was shooting from, so... Yeah, they're probably headed... Yeah, they're probably headed through this building right now on the... Okay, I think that's... Yeah, that's one of them. So we're looking for 2 more. Oh boy, are they gonna be like this? Seriously? Okay, I guess we'll need to get an angle on the other side here. Okay. Or we could just go around this way. See what happens. Are the other... There they are. Okay, now it's just 2 guys. Right there, just like that. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that very beginning is just the hardest part. That's just how it is. So yeah, 45 enemy guys on that mission. I think the last 2 missions are not nearly as difficult as this one. Well, again, it's not difficult. I mean, it was difficult to record a walkthrough just because I was trying to talk through. And just there was just so much going on, and like, all of a sudden this guy's here, that guy's there, this group of 2, that group of 3, this whatever. But anyway, hopefully that was enough information to help you succeed in this. But that courtyard section can be done in pretty much any way. You can just... I mean, I guess you could retreat into that building and just lure them all in. Or you could stay out and just play fucking whack-a-mole. But, yeah, that's generally how I do it. It's, after that, what's it called? After that very beginning part, it's pretty reliable. But, yeah. So I will finish Yeah, it has been a long time since I uploaded not a long time, but a bit too long since I uploaded a Ghost Recon walkthrough. But hopefully I can get the next two out pretty quick. There's only two left, and I don't think they're too hard really. But yeah, I'll get those done, and yeah, I'll finish off Island Thunder. So I will see you in those or whatever I do next time. So thank you for watching.